Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This is the HTML Email Developer YouTube channel. And here are my ebooks again, how to become an HTML email developer, how to build your portfolio, and how to become a web content editor. Only $9.99. Uh, I see it's kind of picking up a little bit with the email developer jobs. We're here in March, early March, and I'm kind of seeing more of the email developer positions. This is Susan G. Gorman. I think this is uh, funding for cancer. I think breast cancer, and they have a few jobs here: Charlotte, Dallas, um, West Palm Beach, Florida. I think this may be North Carolina or something like that. I'm not sure. No, that's North Carolina. I'm not sure what this is, but yes, these are all the different positions for Susan G. Gorman. So this would be a good opportunity. 55, okay for starters. 72, not bad at all for beginners. So let's get into it. I'm not thinking they're asking for much, to be honest. This is what they want you to do. I will just paraphrase this. So our team is seeking candidates with strong graphic, visual design ability to create intuitive emails and graphics and bring them together for an optimal user experience. Our ideal candidate can design and update templates, break designs into responsive code, implement them on our email platform and content management system. So pretty much the usual. So I don't want to get into all of that, but it's pretty much the usual. So let's get into it. It says, what will you bring to the table? What will you bring to the table? So they're looking for design graphics for email, web, and social media. They're looking for design and code outgoing monthly emails leveraging knowledge of HTML and CSS. Create and or update email templates. Most of the time, you're gonna be updating. Very rarely will they have you probably create um, from scratch. I guess a email developer template because they already have most of those templates. You know, already in their system. Troubleshoot HTML and CSS emails. Make sure you once you finish coding them, you got to send them through email on Acid or Litmus to test them and make sure they render in the iPhones. I'd say Android, Yahoo.com, Gmail.com, Outlook.com. So those are all those clients, just the various clients that you need to make sure they test and they look good in those different clients. Prepare and build emails on a weekly basis while applying email best practices in email development. Test email compatibility with all browsers and devices while ensuring links and images are rendering correctly. Again, I just spoke on that. Just with Litmus and email on Acid, you're gonna check. Once you're done with your finished coding your email, then you're gonna have to test it and make sure it renders. Again in Yahoo and the Yahoo email and Outlook email, Android, iPhone, Gmail, etc. It said provide custom general support across the marketing team, including design, landing pages, graphics, and publishing website content. It's just meaning it's just work together. Just work together and support each other and try to come to a final resolution, even when problems arrive, because problems will come up. So there will be issues. So it's just supporting each other. As far as the marketing team, design team, as well. So that's pretty much it. Manage approvals with stakeholders on tight timelines. Just make sure you finish your project in a timely fashion or at the set time that you're supposed to finish it. My job, it's 48 hours. I get the project, they give it to me, everything works out good. I got 48 hours to finish it, no matter what. 48 hours. Also, I said maintain branding across digital channels. Well, the company's going to take care of that itself. So, this is what they will want you to already have. Bachelor's degree, focus on digital media, graphic, web design, or related field. Uh, that's not true in most cases, but I'm not gonna lie. Somebody called me about a position. I think it was email marketing position, and we got on the phone. And I actually needed to have a bachelor's degree. There was no more conversation after I didn't have a bachelor's degree. So it rarely happens, but not too often. Uh, they just want to get the high hanging fruit. That's all. That's all that is. Get the best qualified. That's why they put that there. But you don't have to have that most of the time. A minimum of 3 years of direct related experience, strong knowledge of content management systems, Mailchimp, Pardo, WordPress, etc., Shopify, Drupal. Prior experience in using design tools, Adobe, Creative Cloud, Canva, Figma. So yeah, you can go on YouTube and learn all about these right here. I know people are very familiar, should be very familiar with Canva. Again, Figma is what they do is they only just send the creatives in Figma. That's pretty much it. And you're just gonna download it from Figma and the creatives and start working on it. So I don't think you have to go into Figma and just learn the whole program. They're gonna send it to you in a folder, and you're gonna open it up in Figma, and you're gonna export it, download it on your desktop or in one of your folders, and that's it. Now sometimes you have to change the fonts. In my case, some things didn't come out well, didn't render well. Uh, the creatives, so I have to go. I have to upload them in Figma and just change the. I think it was the more of the content. Or the size of the content that wasn't working. Sometimes the colors was different, but that happens rarely, to be honest. Most times you're just going to be downloading and exporting. My proven ability to successfully prioritize and handle multiple tasks. We all know what that means. Quick learner with ability to take direction, work under pressure, and operate as part of a team. Experience with responsive design and scaling from multiple screen sizes. So I'm assuming you're gonna be using two monitors, two huge monitors. Excellent verbal and communication skills. We talked about that. You're gonna be talking to so many different teams, the people. You're gonna have to communicate with all of them, from your manager, supervisor, design team, workflow team, project managers, QC teams. Just a lot of people you're gonna have to conversate with. So. And it says an extreme attention to detail and organizational skills, ability to work in fast-paced, deadline-driven environment, high sense of responsibility and accountability, ability to deal effectively with people at all levels. Yep, that's the one. I keep telling you, this is very important, because sometimes things could get confused, and sometimes there's a level of frustration with what's going on because you have so many hands. So many people got to work together to get the project done, and sometimes it gets kind of difficult, but you have to be professional, and maintain, maintain your professionalism, and just go ahead and keep working with these people, and try to get the job done. Ability to understand and adhere to brand standards, strong knowledge of understanding HTML, CSS, proficient in responsive email design and front in development, knowledge of email compliance regulations. I think that's the CAM spam. You can look that up. CAM spam. I think it's CAM spam. Also familiarity with email marketing, A and B testings, and marketing automation technology. And again, you can look all this up on YouTube, Udemy or something. It's not difficult at all. Trust me. This is what they prefer you to have. You don't have to have it, but they prefer 5 years of related experience, prior nonprofit experience, prior experience using Dreamweaver, but not required. See, I have Dreamweaver, but it's not required. So that's cool. Ability to evaluate the effectiveness of programs and make recommendations for improvements. Travel requirements required outside of a home office will be less than 5%, depending on our business meetings and needs. So, again, this is from 55,000 to 72. Exact compensation ranges on the base various factors, including the labor market, job level, internal equity, and budget. Exact salary offers will be determined by factors such as candidate skills, experience, and geographic location. So yeah, on the low end, if you're a beginner, maybe 55. If you're like in my situation, probably 72. Again, they have dental, bi-weekly work from home stipends, which is cool. Parent leave, tuition versus PTO. But anyway, guys, that's the gist of it. Again, this is Florida. I know this is Dallas and this is Charlotte. Let me click on this one. I don't see a state for this one, but I did earlier. It had like 4 different states. But yeah, guys, I think they're starting to add more jobs now, which is a good thing. It's been slow for a while, but let me know your thoughts on this. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Again, this is the HTML Email Developer YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Take care.